Good morning, everyone. My name is Carrie, but my friends call me Care Bear. Welcome to my gaming den. If you'd like to become one of my cutie cousins, hit the subscription button down below and turn on the notice so let us know when I upload a new video. Now, if you'd like to help me defeat the YouTube algorithm gods, and who wouldn't, hello, boop. Here's my captain with his captain sleeve. It's the best we can do. Excuse me. I actually stayed up late last night past midnight. I usually don't, but I did. Alright. Now, if you'd like to help me defeat the YouTube algorithm gods, we are going to get some golems. We are going to get some sprites. And we're going to get some elves. They know exactly what to do. Now, if you like to do it the easy, laid back, relaxed way, simply grab your snacks, sit back, watch the show, simply drop a like, a comment, and a pause share. Really help my channel grow, and I appreciate it. If you're going through anything difficult right now, we're back at Strickland. Yeah, no thanks. Keeps the well, everything away. One a day, okay, if you say so. Press T to open chat and press all B to emote. Not interested. Okay, we need to fill this area with water. Starting on this side. Okay. Where is it? Okay. Oh, there's still dolphins in there? Yes, thankfully. Okay. I don't know where this water came from. Ooh, we gotta fill this in. Okay. Can you please move out of the way? I like to go one layer at a time. I know it takes longer, but I still prefer to do it that way just in case. And we're gonna fill this up, add things like coral to it. So Idiotini watching, have you seen the latest video by of Slide to Me? Me and my friend are trying to guess whose video will be next. Will it be like Songwa's? Will it be Jungho's? Or will it be Hongjoon's? Because I do believe some months ago that Woo Young already did a video for like for his song Sagittarius. So I'm curious to what they're going to look like and what kind of moves they're going to be and what kind of things are going to be in the video. My friend thinks maybe for Songwas there's going to be snakes because he mentioned like trying to move like a snake and stuff. I'm like, well, there is that, possibly. I mean, you never know. I mean, It'd be funny to see him dealing with snakes, like, because I don't know if they would use a real one or an AI one. They'd probably use a real one, knowing them. You know. And he'd probably be so proud of it afterwards, like, did you see me healing that snake? Like, why are you touching the snake? Okay. So now we're gonna start working down here. Working down here. Could you? Ugh, that thing's in my way. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Okay. That's good. Hoping this one won't be as hard to fill in as the other one was, because there's so many little small areas that are right here. Because the bigger the area, Oops. All right. Let's go down. We'll start from the bottom and head up. Oops. Nope. I said head up. Okay. Now that's done. Let me make sure that that's all. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Not that. One. Oops. Not supposed to go there. Okay. There we go. Let's. Okay. Alright, let's get. Okay. Okay. Now, let's see. Okay. Now go down. Okay. And so what's everyone doing? Just recently my youngest had their birthday on Thursday. So that was something. Hold on. Here. Okay. So, this area is going to be a little bit harder. Go ahead and put some now let's put the water in. this area will be finished. Okay, so that should be, oh, I need to do it here too. I think it'll be fine if I just do it on this one. Okay, I think. More area that needs to be done. This one needs to be done. Okay. Okay, and we'll do that. Okay, now get rid of that because we don't need it. Okay. Okay, that should be fine. Let me make sure that it's okay, let's see. Any more little holes of air? Any more pockets of air? Okay. That's fine. Oops, hold on. Alrighty, let's clear these out, and we can work on the next area. And then I think once that's done, okay, I just filled that in real quick. And now we'll go down here. I'll cover that with something sooner than later. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I like this area. I gotta work with it. Okay. Let's fill in what we can from the top. I always work from the bottom. I keep getting out half the. That's not what I said. Goofy. Thank you. Okay. Alright, let me see all of that. All of that. Okay. These are all done. Okay. Now we just gotta build some stuff up in here. Okay. that's the right size. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's keep going around. And okay, there we go. Gotta always be careful that it's the right height. Otherwise, the water's just sticking up past where it needs to be. Now, we're going to add some sea creatures to this. Nope. Would you stop that? I think that might be a little too much. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to build these pillars. Would you stop throwing it down? My goodness. You're gonna be annoying on that, aren't you? Okay. I'm gonna build all the way around this part. I'll work slowly. Okay, make sure they're at the right height. Otherwise it sticks out past what it should. Okay. Gonna just go around in a little square around this. Okay. Gotta keep going. Okay. That's good. This way, about every 2 out. Okay. That way, they're close enough for them to be getting water. So the water can spread as far as it needs to, without trying to have a bunch of gaps between them. Which is important. Okay, well, let's go down here and lay some more down. Gotta be methodical about it. Okay, gotta be careful and do it properly. Okay, one more right here should do. Okay, let's start filling in some water. Okay. Actually, you know what would be easier? Just, okay, there we go. Okay. So if I'm lacking in one area, just do that. Alright. Make sure this is all done. Okay, hold on. Okay. That one, those were a little too high, I think. It's okay. I think what I can do is to get it because it just needs something to flow over. Now if I create an area where it can flow over, just fill the area in without me having to do too much work. Alright. Just add it in a little bit once it's at the top. Okay. Yeah, if I just add in at the top, it just spreads the water. Because it just needs something to hold on to. Okay, so I just need to add to the top. Okay. 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 I think it's all filled in now. Okay, so that's a bit easier to do. Alright, now that we got that done, we need to put some lights down below. Oops. Something we can see with. Let's get these out of the way though first. Now all that's filled in. Okay. that's one way to get it to fill in. Okay. Okay. No. Okay, let's see. Do I need to fill this area in? Yep, I need to fill this area in. I just want to make sure it's covered under here. That way fishes can go underneath it or into it. I mean, it's supposed to be their little home. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Where is it? Okay, a beacon. Put a beacon right there in the middle. There we go. Now we have a light to work with. Alright, let's see. Eventually that'll be covered with stuff, so I'm not really worried about it. Alright. The seeds are cleared out. We can start working on putting down seagrass, seaweed, and other things as well. But I think this is all of the water that we needed. Ooh, what the heck? What I hit? How did dolphin get in here? I didn't put a dolphin in here. What the heck happened? Somebody want to tell me how that dolphin got in here? Because I have no clue as how that dolphin got in here unless it like jumped over. It's like, hey, a new area. Let me go explore. Ooh, there's a castle. I'm the king of the castle. I'm the dolphin of the castle. Did you? Well, hello there. I wonder if I can give it. I wonder if I can like feed it fish. I have to try that. To feed it fish. Alright, hold on. Okay. Almost there with clearing this stuff out. And then we can try a raw fish with the dolphin. Really? Okay. Anyway, where's the dolphin? Alright, hold on. Let's see if we can feed it a raw fish. Not crops. Hold on. Cooked food. Where's the raw food? I know the raw food's somewhere. There it is. Raw salmon. Okay, let's see if we can give it a salmon. I want to keep those. Hold on. Okay. Where's the dolphin? Dolphin! Here, dolphin, dolphin. Where are you? Is that an area that's not got water? Yep. Apparently it does not have water. Okay. Okay, that should have. Okay. Now it should be filled with water. Where's the dolphin? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Did it go back over to where it was to begin with? Okay. It's a little wonky because it's a little bit high. But we'll ignore that. Okay, let's start sticking some seagrass places. Okay, let's get some seagrass. Do we want to put some stuff different places? Let's see. Some bricks different places. So it kind of, oh, there you are. Hold on. I want to give you some raw fish. Okay, salmon. There we go. 3. Where'd it? It ran off again. Where'd it go? Doggone it, every time. Oh, there he is. Here. Come here. Come here. I want to feed you. Come here. Stop running off. Okay. There you are. Here. See. I don't know if that means he likes me or not. He's like, there's lots of space over here. Consider these like decorative pebbles. Around the fishbowl or something. Okay. They're decorative little thingies around the fishbowl, or in this case the aquarium. Is there an area that's not filled in there? I don't think so. Okay. I think those are good. Now let's see. Get rid of these. I need some of these put up. Also need some of seagrass and sea kelp to put up. Okay, so first, oops, no, I didn't say put those up. Put those there. Okay, so, because I want to add light here. Here and there throughout the area. That way you'll be able to see things. Okay. Alright, let's put seagrass down. Put lots of seagrass. So once it look like a natural sea area. Now let's put some kelp, it'll grow bigger. Alright, let's see, some kelp here, kelp here. Can't kelp myself. Dun 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 dun. Yay! I'm gonna get this done. Create kind of like a little kelp forest here. So it's kind of like okay. I want more cigarette. Oop, no, not that. Three. Grass. Okay. Now we need things like coral. Cause they got coral blocks, but I just want to. I think I want regular coral, no coral blocks this time. Get brain coral, fire coral, a brain coral, a bubble coral, which are tube coral, a bubble coral, a horn coral, fire coral. Okay, those are just okay. Okay, so let's start with one. Okay, let's start with one. Why is it not saying? Is there not water there? Huh. Interesting. Why do they keep disappearing? I guess they gotta be on the ground. Okay. Let's see. Can I put these up there? Okay, so they can't be put up on things. These can anyway. I want some on the ground too. Nope, don't mess with the beacon. I don't even know what that's for. Funny, it won't stay on that one. Some of them it'll stay on, but others it won't. I don't know why. See, it won't stay on that one. Okay. 3. Cool. That's weird. Why it won't do that, I don't know. Move out of the way. Okay. 4. I think that can be made to stay up on those. See, I don't know why it stayed here. It stayed here just fine. And it stayed on this one fine, so why didn't it stay on the others? We're in water, so it should be fine. I don't get it. See, it doesn't do it for some reason. Some of them it's fine to stay on, others it's not. I don't get that. Okay. Nope, see? Don't know. See? I don't get why it's doing that. I don't understand why it's doing it that way. It's just weird. Very weird that sometimes it'll do things and stay on certain things, but other times it won't. See, it stayed on that one. So why not the others? What is it that made it not want to stay on those? Okay. 4, 5, 6. Cute. Oh my gosh. See, it does on certain things. Would you stop hitting the wrong button? Okay, see, these are doing fine up here. Okay. The heck? Why do these do fine? Okay, let's get down with this. This is just very strange that sometimes they'll stick and sometimes they won't. They'll even stick to the glass those ones. Interesting. Okay. Now let's see. Oops. Stop hitting that one. Okay. Gonna have lots of coral. Just like the other area. Now last one. Oops. Okay. Maybe put some here. There we go. Okay. And then once we're done with that, we put some sea turtles, some tropical fish, some dolphins. Though I don't hear them anymore. I wonder if they ran off again. It's possible. Because it's like, supposedly they despawn after a certain point. I have no idea why they would despawn. I mean, since I'm in the area and playing the game, I can see despawning if someone's not in the game. Okay. Okay. So we need... get rid of these. Now let's look at the mob eggs. Turtle eggs. Okay, turtle spawn egg. Dolphin spawn egg. Blue squid. Regular squid. Tropical fish. Puffer fish. Cod. Salmon. Okay, I think that will be, those. I just need to. Okay. Just put them down everywhere. That way they're just floating everywhere. Alright. Here we go. Dolphins. Now we got some close squid spawns we're gonna put in here. They'll eventually move themselves around. Regular ones. Ooh, excuse me, Squiddy. Squidward. Hey, Squidward. You're Squidward. I'm Squidward. Well, Squidward. Any more Squidwards around? Meow. If y'all don't know what that's from, check out SpongeBob, because that's crazy. Oh. Okay. Okay. 6. Pufferfish fawn. Some pufferfish in here. Pufferfish. 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 Do, 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 do. We're gonna put some pufferfish. Pufferfish. Okay. Did we put enough tropical fish here? Okay. Now, 7 cod spawns. Okay, cod. We'll put those everywhere. So I want to make sure it's a nice full aquarium that's got lots of animals in it to look at. So when we go past, still got to figure out fixing that thing. And salmonades, because they remind me of, they make me think of the gigantic koi, the big kois. That's what it reminds me of. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's see. We got this area done here. Whee. We got this area done. Big old area. Maybe put some more dolphins in it. Because they ran off. Okay. Got that area. We got this big area done. So we got that big area done. We got this big area done. We got this area done. So that's all filled in. I still got to figure out how to make the track work, and I still have to finish this area over here building. Where is it? Down here. So it goes down into the water, and then it'll come up, back up through here somehow. I haven't quite figured that one out yet on how I'm going to do that one. But the aquarium and the aquarium ride is first thing I want to get done. Then I want to I'm going to leave that there so I can get a good picture of it for the thumbnail. That way it looks so pretty. I didn't know I could do it that pretty. I did pretty good, I think, on the aquarium. You know, at first it was a bit big, and I was like, man, this is taking a long time. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it done. Then I had the water problems. I was like, God, gosh darn it. I see some of the things trying to get out, like the turtle. Would you stop that? Excuse you. Get back in there. Get back in there. Goofy turtle. Excuse you. That's not where we go. Get back in there. I swear I'm going to have to make these things a bit one taller. Would you get in? I'm going to start like putting I'm going to have to go around and put like one taller so they can't get out at some point. Because excuse you. Alright, you're the mischievous one. Alright, that's it. Where is it? Where are they? I know I got some somewhere. Hold on. Aha. Name tag. 1. Where are you? Come here, you. I'm gonna name tag you. Ooh, sorry, I'm trying to name tag you. Oh god, I was trying to put a name tag on him. I don't remember how to do that. I'll have to figure that out later, because that one's going to be a troublemaker I can already see. And I have to name him Hong Jun. Troublemaker. Oh, those two are dancing. That must be San and Wu Young. I wonder if I have to put a name, write a name on them first. Where would I do that at though? I don't remember. I'll have to ask my older one. She'd know. But I think we're doing pretty good on the water park so far. I mean, we don't have a lot of water slides yet. I'm gonna work on that. But we do have a pool area for the kiddies. We have a boat rental. We have a big aquarium ride. So I'm not sure what yet. For those of y'all who have not been here yet, if this is your first time, we're going to give you a quick tour. Over here we have a island. My wife said I created. Oops. If you go in here, they can use this to get down. Down here. And in here is our underground observation area for observing the sea life. They have a living room area where they have some books, and they have a big TV. They have this side of it where they have a table and chairs, and they have table and chairs over here. They have a dining room area where it's for them to eat at. They have a kitchen area and a fireplace to cook at. They have an observation area so they can observe the coral reefs. Then they have this little thing here to clean air, and just because plants can clean the air and put oxygen out. We have a little sitting area, and we have their bunk beds. Another little sitting area, and we have a library over here which they can play music in, as you can see. And then they have this little pond. And then if you go downstairs, it's a more of a relaxing area for just fun. They have a bar they can sit at. They have a place to do karaoke, as you can see. And they have a pool table to play pool on. This is a game for, like, you got to, like, throw a dart at something, or I don't know how they play it yet. And whatever it lands on is the one that you have to pick, and whatever you open up, there's a surprise inside. And this is a life-size chess game that they like to play. And this is a place for them to play, pretend to dig up treasure. There I have treasure in it, as you can see. And this is a big Twister game. If none of y'all played Twister, y'all look it up. And this should lay out in and do some swimming with the fishes out there, kind of. As you can see. So this is a relaxing area for them. And then there's the third floor, which, go down here. There's some sea creatures they're observing. There's some turtles. turtle eggs. I don't know why they're not hatching. I don't know what that was. Areas to work with. This is place to put stuff, you know, shelves. We have a skeleton and some fluid. We have a sniffer. Hello, sniffer. Sniff, 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 sniff. Yeah, sniffer. We have a zombie horse. We have some more working area. Places where they can make arrows and other things that they need as well. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let me put that stuff up. Anyway, as you can see, there's a working area to do potions and run tests. There was a guy in here, but he disappeared, so I need to put something in there. What should I put in there? Let me see, mod egg. Mod egg, not mob egg, huh? King spider? Can I put that in there? No. Not that. What can I put in? Oops, hold on. we already got one of those. Stray spawn made. Wither skeleton spawn. Okay, maybe. Nope. Not that. I don't know why. Found spawn a pillager. Copper golem. Maybe? Can I put a copper golem there? Okay. Couple of copper golems. Go here. Oh, no. Dadgummit. There. Anyway. And here. These are the examination tables. They can examine items, they can examine artifacts, or dead bodies of creatures. Only ones that they find dead. They don't like going out and killing them. They only do that if it's in self-defense. Okay? They don't like doing that. You know? They're very kind-hearted people. Alright? So this is where ATs and HOTs go. They take turns living in the observatory while and doing what they need to do. And okay, there's polar bear. Yep. There's cow. Hello, cow. Hello, cow. Let me see. What can I give you? Crops. Are there not wheat? Let's see. Pumpkin seeds, wheat seed here. I guess I can't. Anyway, what started all the builds for a tease was this. I built this for a tease. These are cannons, and you can see down here, these are for the cannons down there. And we have the area up here that you can steer with. And we have Captain Hong Shun's captain area. It's not big, but it has its things that he needs, compasses and things like that. Is there any food in there? I need to give him some food. Some apples are good. What's this one? Nutrition stuff. I really do need to give him some food or something in here, just for some sweet stuff like honey, some crops like some watermelon slices, some golden apples, enchanted golden apples, glistening melon, some fruits that are good to eat. Cause he's gotta have snacks. He's gotta have snacks. Okay. When Wu Young isn't cooking, down here, this is the kitchen area. See, that's supposed to be a fridge. It's not the best fridge, but it is. I gotta fix it later. We got Mingy and Yuno and Sangwa and Captain, and then we got San and Wu Young and Yosan and Jung Ho. Jung Ho is by Mingy because that's his favorite Hyung. We have Wu Young, who's right in the middle of San, Yosan, and Sangwa, who all love him so much. And Sangwa's right next to Captain and Juso because he's his second-hand man. And Yuno's on the right, on this side of Mingy because that's his best friend. And if you go down here, we have the cannons, as you can see. See? And we have chests down there that, we have chests down here that have stuff like armor, swords, arrows, things like that. Things that they need. These are supposed to be cannonballs and flint and string and stuff. All those things that you need. And I started out with this, then I ended up going up here and creating this area. I started digging it out, just a small area, so I could build like a little small tiny hideaway, but I thought, why make it so tiny? You might want to go bigger. So I started going bigger. And I put animals here that they raise for food and for wool and stuff, and the little garden that they have. And a bigger foresty garden here for ATs and a pond. I have fish in there, but those suckers ate them. Like, dude, really? Jeez. Rude much. Anyway, they got bee hives for honey. They got plants. They got armadillos, different things, as you can see. Like all of this stuff. And then I decided to build them a little castle. But first we gotta go over here, because I got them a little table here, and I got them a fire pit, they can sit and cook food, and here's some honey and a honey hive. And I made them a zoo. And this is Jung Ho. See, stop breaking the fourth wall. Get back in there. He keeps doing that. He's a little troublemaker. And I got some pandas, and we have some ocelots and some wolves. Alright, you know, what was that about? Why were you trying to wet me with your shaking? We got some camels. And we got one camel who thinks he's a fox. Don't ask me why he thinks he's a fox, but he does, okay? He likes hanging out with Wu Young. I'm guessing that's Yosan. Hello. Hello, Kitty. You heard me talking about you? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And there's a moat around their castles that have different things in it, like squids and stuff, as you can see. You know that now that I can make turtles, hold on, I might go ahead and do some turtle spawns in here. Now so that way there's more creatures in here. Okay. Anyway, that leads to this castle, which is, excuse me, AT's castle, but it's supposed to look abandoned. So that way, if they ever come looking for them, they'll just find an abandoned empty bookshelves, because this computer screen, little TV, a little place to cook. It's not a very big area. I didn't make it too huge. A little place to sit. I made a swimming pool up top, which they can go to. So you can go over here next to the beds, and you can see there's a pool and a place to lay out. Did you just follow me? I'm just going to go back down this way because it's easier to get down this way. Anyway, so we have that, right? Then we go out this side. And the reason this is all white, because AT's world is, you know, normal. It's white and it's just regular. And this dark part means you're heading over to the dark side on Holati's side, which is why it's all dark on this side, like the night sky. And this shows that you're going to AT's side. And I made them a castle as well. As you can see, there's a pool for them and a place to sit as well. And this is the signature well, it's supposed to be anyway. It's a hourglass. It's supposed to be an hourglass. I'm not sure I did it very well, to be honest with you. But close enough. Little kitchen area. It's meant to look like it's abandoned. We have this area. I don't have any desks for them, for computers. I've made it look abandoned. And you can go out this way into the area that's the opposite, the same thing that AT's has, but the opposite. Ooh, I need to put some turtles in this one too. Meow. 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 Okay. Here we have darker creatures. We got a sniffer in there. Hello, sniffer. Hello, sniffer. Hello, baby. So cute. Why is sniffer so cute? Anyway, there's sniffer over here too. I had to separate them because they kept fighting. I'm like, no, we're not having that. And then here's their dark forest area, because where they come from, there's no books, no music, no nothing allowed. So it's always a dark kind of type. But they have honey, they have mushrooms they can grow, place for a fire, some squids for their pond, and some definitely crazy looking creatures. There's also leads out to an area that's nothing out here. I might build something out here later, but this is their way to get in. That way they have more than one way to get in or out. But they have darker creatures here, and they have the mushroom ones, and they have these, which are pumpkins and wheat and beets and carrots and watermelon and stuff that they grow for vegetables and stuff, as you can see. So this is their side. I went with the darker lighting for their side because, like I said, their world is a dark world. When you're forced to go to school for like 30 years. Yeah, 30 years. And basically you're brainwashed the whole time. But what they don't know on each side, most people don't know on each side because they don't look, is there's a trap door that leads down to their actual living quarters. Boop. This is Holati's side. Hold on, let me walk down here instead. And you got the spiral staircase I built, which took me a while to figure out. Which I gave them a bright side over here underneath so they could have something beautiful. I gave them flowers. I made them a area that they can sit at and relax, and you have like a hot tub right here and a soaking kind of tub for like, I don't know, kind of like a Greek bath, I guess you can say. And they each have their own room. Son has red. They have their colors, their assigned colors, and these are their rooms. They basically all look the same at some point, except for the captain. He has a little bit more room, as you can see down here. We also have a little garden area where they can have a picnic and they start growing flowers and plants and herbs for medicine. And since they can't have art where they're usually from, they have a little art gallery in here I created for them because I wanted them to have it. You know, that's their defiance against the controllers of Strickland. And they're not allowed books, so they have been collecting books. Some of them are still not full, but they're still collecting them. And as you can see, this is a bright area for them. And then they have like a living area here, a living room area here. And a kitchen here. And this is the captain's room. His is more meant to represent the night. And this is his room. It's a bit bigger, so he has a little bit of a fish thingy. I wonder if I can put like one turtle in there. Okay, yeah, he's got one turtle now. Alright, and if you go out this way, let's go over here. It leads to here, and on this side is AT's side, and they have like a little ballroom area and a buffet table for when they're partying. That leads up to their castle area. This took a long time to build. I have a water feature for them. Hyundai? No, I can't remember what they're called. But they have their own water feature right there. They have a big dining room table so holidays and ATs can sit together and eat. They have a karaoke area, a little bar area, a little aquarium, and a big kitchen area to work with. And of course, this is Hongxun. He has an aquarium in here. Okay, there we go. Gave him one too. This is his area. Just like the other one, it's a bit bigger. And now if you, because I really like this. I like, it was, bright colors and stuff. Cherry colors, they got artwork. You know what I mean? But if you go down the stairs here, it goes down to the bottom floor, which is the third floor area. On AT's side, I built AT's and Hollity's a soccer place so they can play soccer. As you can see, that way they can have fun, get some energy out when they're stuck inside or something, having to hide for a while. This is their vault. It has swords, it has treasure, armor, a little bit of everything, so that way, they got milk buckets, water buckets. That way if they get stuck down here, and they have to be down here a while, they have plenty of stuff to make stuff and cook stuff with. That way they don't end up having to starve, because, that's not what I meant. How long does it take to get rid of you? But, oh, darn it. Doggone it. What? Just go on. Get down. Sheesh. Okay. Now I gotta fix that. I gotta get rid of that too. No, it's here. I think it's where. I mean, like, seriously, what was that about? I'm just gonna fill this in with this. I don't care. Now I need a pressure plate, because I had a pressure plate there. I don't know where that turtle went, but he's going to have to figure his own stuff out. You know what I'm saying? Plate, stone pressure plate. Okay. Now you can pressure plate over here, and this is Holity's side. Like I said, they always have dark sides, so I wanted to create a very bright light forest for them to go into. And it has lots of different flowers and has a place for them to have a picnic. And it also has an aquarium with fish in it. And there's an aquarium with turtles. As you can see. So they can watch the turtles. They got birds, they got cherry blossoms. I also created a area over here they can listen to music. They can sit and eat or sit and warm their feet after they've gone swimming in this big pool. Because Minnie likes swimming for exercise. I think he does it mostly because it's better for his back, because his back was really bad when he was younger. When they were first starting out on debuting. So, yeah, he started doing things like Pilates and stuff. And swimming will take pressure off your joints. So you can get exercise in a swim pool. It's easier to do that while at the same time having a higher resistance than air. So it's actually a good full body workout. Yeah, so I created that for him. And this is like their koi pond. And then over here is, oh, not this side, doggone it. On this side, it's still some, is Halateza's ship. It's very much like the other one, Captain Hongjin. Their captain, their Hongjin, this is his area. And downstairs, of course, is the cannons. And up here is a dining table and a kitchen area. And this is their sleeping area. And I made it bright and cheery for them because they already had enough darkness in their world. So I wanted to make it bright as I could for them. How it got in here, don't ask. Okay, we are going to go. We're going to go back up. And out. This. Ooh, hold on. Close it. And now we're back in Ateez's little castle area. Let's see, where does this lead? Okay, that leads to there. I want to go out this way. And, okay. Ooh, hello, my little Kimmo friend. Hello. Hello. Monitor's acting up. Oh, TV, I should say. Anyway, so we're going up and out this way. Whee! But not through the door. We got this. It's a special place, a special way to get in quickly. Woo. From the ship. If they need to evacuate the ship. So they have this. It started out with that. Went to that. Went to this. As you can see. And now we are over here. With the water park idea. So that's the basic tour. I tend to give the tours occasionally after I've been building for a while. So for anyone who's watching it for the first time, will see what we've been doing. And if they want to go back and watch those builds, they can. So here we go. And we're gonna make different stuff. So that's it for today, my friends, my cutie cubs. I'm gonna escape and save and quit. And remember to be kind to yourselves, be gentle with yourselves. You're not perfect. You're not going to be. Just trying to do better and be better. That's all you can do. What is this notice? The Copper Cape quest is on. Beat the clock in Soul still. What's this mean? You now have 3 ways to earn your Copper Cape between 8 a.m. October 13th, 10 a.m. October 20th. Place a copper golem statue in Minecraft, Bedrock edition only. Join the Minecraft Watch Time quest on TikTok or Twitch to get a code. Get a code in person at TwitchCon. 1 cape per account. No need to do all 3. We'll see you on the copper side. Okay, I don't know what that means, but whatever. I just placed a copper golem, but I don't know if this is Bedrock edition or not. So. So I have no clue what edition this is. Anyway, remember to be take care of yourselves, okay? And one self-love act you can do for yourself today. Put it down below. And remember, you don't have to take unkindness. You don't have to take disrespect, no matter who it comes from. It doesn't matter if it's family. It doesn't matter if it's friends. It doesn't matter if it's coworkers. You don't have to tolerate it. You don't. Okay? Just know that your worth doesn't lie in what they think of you or what they can get out of you. It lies in the fact you're a human being. Okay? Now, one self-love act I'm going to do for myself today is I am going to make me some more homemade cocoa. Which I have I made some yesterday for myself, and it came out really good. You know what I mean? So I definitely want to make me some more cocoa for myself. But I will see you again another time, my cutie cubs, alright? I love y'all. Bye-bye. Bye.